Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today is payday. It's the 17th, and I know I have the 18th up there, but we get paid on the 17th. So I do everything on the Thursday. All right, so let's get into this. So our joint is 910. We have to pay Carmex, which is 370. Cell phone is an automatic withdrawal that will come out, and I pay 70 to student loans, so that's good. And then we have 110 left over, and it's only 110 because I paid, we took 500 from Alicia, and I don't know what I'm going to contribute yet because I'm not getting, my hours got cut, so I don't know exactly how much I'll have extra. It's only going to be like maybe $200, so I don't know if I will contribute. I may contribute to Discover credit card later. So Hustle Money was 40 bucks. I sold some beef jerky. Hope you guys saw that video. And Debt Snowball was 500, which we already paid towards the personal loan. And we got a thing in the mail for taxes, so something didn't get calculated. So they're saying that we owe $333. So I'm gonna try and pay some of that, hopefully, or I may just wait till next week. So we'll see on that. Investments, nothing out of the joint account, and I already paid $103.74 on Discover, and then we put 20 in savings. So we're trying to beef up our savings a little bit more, so hopefully that will help. All right, and then let's look at, so our one main loan, I put the balance of the time that I made this sheet was $11,189.92. Our monthly payment is $390. So last week we made a payment, which was brought our balance to $10799.92, and then I made a $500 payment this morning. I just go on the website and just do it automatically, and they say that our balance is well, it will be $10,386.63. So we're getting close to being under the 10,000. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, so let's get into some of these numbers. So I'm not really sure what happened, but this was what the website said. It was 10,886, and we made the $500 payment. So you can see up here, so I must have made a couple of payments that I didn't log, because I had, last time I paid it was $11,029, and this is what the website said. We had $10,886. So take 500 off of that, then our balance is the $10,386. So I'm excited about that. And then our car, same thing. There's always a discrepancy. So I had that our balance was $16,513.33. They have $16,622.91. So there must be like a monthly charge or something that we don't know about. I'll have to look. So after our $370 payment, because I know not the full payment goes to, some of it's interest, so that's probably what's happening. So that's why our numbers are a little bit discrepant. So with this number, I have 16143, but it's probably going to be closer to the 16,252. So yeah, probably because of interest and stuff like that. So one main loan, same thing. So this is my debt snowball sheet, and you guys, you can get these sheets offline. Go to Dave Ramsey and the Debt Snowball worksheets are under his website. You can get these for free. You can just print them right off. All right, so this is, man, I really want it under the 10,000. I'd be so happy when that happens. All right, and this is just a weekly tracker. I put all my pay periods on a sheet, and I track what I have to pay. That's so that we can keep track of what we need to pay on what week. So I love this sheet. So originally we would have had $280 extra, but I paid $100 to Discover, and yeah, okay. So our no spend days so far, yeah, it was crazy. So today is the 17th. You can see on this sheet, today is the 17th. This is November. So out of 17 days, we have, it looks like 2 times a week that I've been spending money. So, all right, so 2, 3, so 6 out of 17 days. So we will have 11 no spend days out of 17, which isn't too terribly bad. This month is just, I don't know, I need some motivation, and I got a little bit disappointed. Let me turn this around. Yeah, so I got a little bit disappointed because my overtime got cut. So I'll only be working 10 hours of overtime, which really, after taxes, is about $250, maybe $300 if I'm lucky. So we're dealing with that. And I'm trying to fill our sinking funds so that we can start using more cash base instead of debit cards. Excuse me. Because we use a lot of plastic, and I feel like I should say that the more plastic we use, the more we have indiscriminate swiping going on, and we're not necessarily keeping track as well as we could if we use a more cash-based system. So that's why I bought the binder from Oshi Budgets, and so that will help us put cash in areas where otherwise we'd be just swiping our debit cards and credit cards. So I'm trying to get away from credit and plastic. So I figured that would be the best way to really have a more detailed tracking, if that makes sense. Because otherwise I don't use, and this is probably bad too, so I don't use my bank statement to find out if there's any extra charges. I probably should, but it seems like every dollar every month is allocated, so it's very close. I've never ever had an extra charge that wasn't supposed to be there, so I don't really have to worry about anybody stealing our money or anything like that. I've never had that happen, knock on wood. So that's where we're at this month. Debt is, it's slow, and it's going to be a lot slower since I'm not doing the 20 hours of overtime. They're only going to let me do 10, but I will take it, and I'm not really complaining. I am, but I am not. It's kind of bittersweet, I need a break, and winter is coming, so the weather's not always very compliant in Indiana. That's where I live. I live in northern Indiana, just south of the lake, and we get a lot of lake effect snow and stuff like that. So driving can be very treacherous. Like last night we got 12 inches and it was heavy wet snow. So this morning it was slow coming in here, and it took me about probably 15 minutes to clean off my car, get my car warmed up, and try to get out of the driveway, because the snow plows, they push all that at the edge of your driveway where the roads are at, and it just so I just put it in all-wheel drive and barrel out of the driveway. So all right, guys, that's the budget today, and happy Thursday. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.